So today is February 26th, early morning, around 7 o'clock. I was just thinking about, yesterday I was just eating this food, the spring moong and the sprouted moong and the Indian brown chickpeas that I'd cooked. I was eating that, and of course, with the yogurt, I love to eat that. So, anyways, at that particular thought, they gave me electric shock on the right side of my head. So obviously they wanted to make issue about either that food or yogurt or something, right? Well, thankfully they didn't place stones in that food, but somebody, whoever is watching in the night shift, wanted to make that issue. So after that happened, then I was thinking about some other stuff, and they started to twitch the right side of my back two, three times, and then my feet here and there 2, 3 times. And then I was watching this video, Jesus Revelation, and in that he was talking about Hollywood. Okay, that how Hollywood is totally into Satan worshippers, and he was walking on the streets near LA somewhere, and he was showing how there were pentagrams on the ground and how the dragon was on the door, how upside down cross was there right in front of people. And then he was also showing how the Egyptian gods were there, and how these people are doing witchcraft behind doors. They are selling their soul to the devil. They are doing sacrifices. There are pedophile rings there, and they abuse these children. So basically he was exposing all these people, right? And so now you can see right in front of you, these people are started to remove my eyelashes. How many? 4 eyelashes as I'm recording this video, and it's going inside my eyes. So, and like I said, they used to remove all these eyelashes a lot when initial my witchcraft had started, in 2015-16 they used to remove a lot, literally 10, 11, 12 eyelashes will come out, and I used to gather it in a Ziploc bag. Okay, and then I went to a doctor to show my eyelashes, and he said your eyelashes are full, because imagine if 8 to 10 eyelashes are coming off per day for 30 straight days, then how many eyelashes should I have on my eyes? Right? Very few. So it's almost like they're removing 300 eyelashes in a month. So that's not normal. And then doctor says, oh, there's nothing, the eyelash is full. So we know that a lot of these eyelashes just appear, and you see how small they are. Like, I don't think so my eyelashes are this small, but whatever. So it could be somebody else's eyelashes that they are placing in my eyes. And right when I saw, so they had so much problem, okay, about this guy exposing Hollywood, upside down pentagrams, the dragon is watching over the pentagrams. There's a door of dragons, and then he's exposing the witchcraft, how they sacrifice chicken and other animals to do their witchcraft, and how these people selling their soul to the devil, and how they are the pedophile rings, and how they abuse the children there. Okay, so these people wanted to look at this, remove these eyelashes, and it's on the right side of the eye. So I told you anything on the right side means, oh, don't do that or don't say that, and They actually made me make this video, and now they'll get exposed. It's early morning, February 26th, and they removed my eyelashes after a long time. Yeah, they used to remove one and two eyelashes here and there. Yes, they've done that. But not like this, four at once. Okay, now they stop. So they want to make issue about four eyelashes. Okay, so because this guy is exposing the pedophile ring, human sacrifices, witchcraft. Okay, so these Jehovah's Witnesses who came to my house for 2 years targeting me. Okay, and taking my handwritten name, and of course I had a lot of break-in in my house. So, and one of the spiritual healer, like the lady said that somebody did witchcraft on me using pig's tail and my underwear. So maybe that's the reason they are probably able to give me all these weird pig burps and the sexual seduction of rape in dreams, and all these are virtual reality dreams, by the way. Those are induced dreams. And what else do they give? Yeah, astral sex or sexual seduction, or else how are they able to do it without my personal thing, right? And even this guy, the Adi Yogi guy, Indian yogi, right? He says that witchcraft is done. The main first thing these people use is underwear. Okay, so these are the people who do witchcraft on me using my personal stuff, and God knows my hair and what else they might have taken, because I had a lot of break-ins in my home back in 2014, around that time. And yeah, so these people, like I said, what, like Almas Jacob says, the devil or the Satan worshippers does everything upside down. Okay, so they make good look evil and evil look good, and that is what they are doing in Hollywood. They make all these pedophiles and all these whoever sacrifices the human beings and animals, they portray them in good, and they are even given awards, as you have seen. And they do all kind of scripts where they even ask somebody to go and slap the host on stage, and all that is scripted. Why? Because they want to gain fame. Not only that, but they want to make their movies in which they actually show 17 slaps. They want to promote that, basically. That's what's going on. And people like Justin Bieber, and they spit on fans and they mess with somebody's boobs right in front of stage, where there's so many journalists everywhere, photographs being taken. So this is how the CIA and Hollywood mind program these people, these youngsters, and they turn good into bad by their Project Monarch, Butterfly program, and other so-called behavior change program. They transform a person from good to bad. That's their program, okay, basically. So when they wanted to make issue about my life, or about being or controlling me, about because they are getting exposed, so now they want to do reverse engineering on me. And they are getting exposed because this guy is exposing you. Just watch Revelations of Christ and how he's exposing from Ukraine war, that is yellow and blue color. The same yellow and blue color programming was used during COVID times, which happened before the Ukraine war. And he was showing advertisement after advertisement that is coded with yellow and blue color. And it could not be coincidence, because all these media is even controlled by the same Illuminati people. They are all Satanist. So they already knew. And even he showed a movie, Babylon, of Vin Diesel. It was an old movie. And even in there, the whatever picture he had shown, the photo, even there I saw yellow and blue color. And he was showing that this Babylon has to do with this yellow and blue color somehow. And so they were, the entire, as Almas Jacob says, it's a plandemic. Coronavirus was nothing but plandemic. So if the same Illuminati people are planning pandemic and then they're coding yellow blue, the same Illuminati people are planning this Ukraine war, and again they are coding yellow and blue color, and then it everywhere everybody's chanting stand with yellow and blue, basically stand with Ukraine. That is the slogan going on everywhere in the world. So they are trying to tell people that you stand with Babylon or stand with these Nimrod or the Nephilims or fallen angels, basically. Or stand with Lucifer. Stand with Satan. So all these messages, he was trying to decode it, that what is going on behind the scenes. Now they're giving me twitch on the left side of the foot as I'm speaking. So they are even confirming that yes, we are the pedophiles. Yeah, we are the witchcrafters. Yes, we do human and animal sacrifice. Yes, we worship Lucifer. Yes, we worship Satan and fallen angels. And yes, we did the pandemic. And yes, we did the Ukraine war. And that is why when Putin visited India, this news anchor of Z News, Sudhir Chaudhary, you know how he highlighted 666, mark of the beast. Because he highlighted that on December 6, Putin visited India. It was 6 hours flight from Moscow to probably Delhi. And he stayed in India for 6 hours and then he went back. So he's literally highlighting 666 there. So we know that if that, and right after that, this war happened, Ukraine war. So now that we know that the Ukraine war is also a planned thing by these very people, and even Turkey earthquake is being artificially induced by these very CIA military people. Oh, they just gave me twitch on the left side of my shoulder. They are confirming right now that yes, we gave the earthquake in Turkey. And San Andreas fault, that even they have predicted in their movie, that even that, and so many scientists have already said that it's about time that San Andreas fault is about to get, shaken. So you never know if CIA military people start doing something over there, because they've already done artificial earthquakes, about 70, 80, 100 earthquakes here in my city. So if they can artificially induce earthquakes in my city where there are no plates, these people, and there's a plate over there, and scientists have already been saying, so who knows, tomorrow they'll do something over there. Or they can do something in the Yellowstone. Because I heard that these people are not only messing with the climate, because see, in their agenda, climate is in the number 13. Number 13 is the climate agenda, and the number 13 they've made in the form of an eye shape. Eye is nothing but Illuminati. So why these New World Order people wants to mess with climate? Because see, if naturally it's not going to happen, because why they placed eye in their agenda on 13th? So somebody has to artificially mess with the with the weather, or else how are they going to know that, oh, we will take care of this eye here, weather, and automatically the New World Order will set in? So they know naturally it won't happen, so they have to do it artificially. Now they are called, the Almas Jacob has exposed all this, that They are doing cloud seeding where they are messing up from the satellites. They can mess up the temperature, clouds, they ionization. They can do all these things from above, and they can divert a certain weather from one point to the other point. So they can make artificial rains or hurricanes somewhere, tornadoes. Okay, with the HARP technology, these people can create these artificial clouds and then divert it to some other place wherever they feel like. So they have the technology, they've already showed all this on TV by these scientists. So if they are already messing with the weather, they're messing already with the earthquakes, they are artificially inducing all this. They're already performing human and animal sacrifices. They're already the pedophile ring. And these people want to make issue about me cooking something or me folding clothes, and then they want to make issue about that, or even about any of this that I expose, they want to make issue about it. So you see how they are reverse engineering everything, because Satan and devil, they love to reverse engineer everything. So they try to portray good evil and evil as good. And so this was the part of the mind programming, or that same torture tactic they use, is that Montauk.net guy said that our goal is to target this targeted individual for fear, anxiety, humiliation, anger, sexual violation. He himself is saying that, yeah, we are doing all this. Dr. Richard Boylan is saying, yeah, we use, or this Delta Force uses this directed energy weapons and all kind of super interrogation tactics, so that the star seeds could be rounded up before the UFO cover-up falls out, because we are the threat to the UFO cabal. We are the threat to their Lucifer, to their fallen angels, because UFO aliens are nothing but these jinn and demons. They are the fallen angels. So how come we are such a threat to those demons, those jinns, and that Lucifer, right? And not only that, but we have all the source energy within us. And so we are trying to harvest the energy, these very entities. Where these Hollywood people that this guy was showing behind the closed doors keep summoning. And that is why they make this pentagram, because I heard that they make actually whoever the jinn and demon comes, when they summon somebody, some ghost, it comes within the pentagram so that it is bounded within that circle and cannot actually come out of it. And then probably they make pact with that jinn, demon, whoever, that negative entity, to work for them for some purpose. So either they tell these entities to go in somebody's brain and then hack that person, and then to obey, and then whatever dictation is done to these jinn and demons, they just carry out the orders accordingly. And that is why Yuval Noah Harari was saying that human beings are hackable animals. So if everybody does not have implants, physical implants in their brain, then how are they hacking entire human beings on this planet? Obviously via witchcraft. So these people try to expose me, but now they got exposed in return. They try to portray me bad, but in reality they got so much exposed.